Very important point there by the Chief Justice. Dr. Anustup is with us. I was asking you, how are you feeling after meeting with the Chief Minister? Many of your key demands have been vindicated, accepted. What's the mood right now, Dr. Anustup?
Uh,
Can't hear you. Now I can. Yeah,
so
go ahead. Yeah.
yeah. So thank you, Barkha, for your statements. And so actually the thing is that yes, some of the demands there was were made, an impasse was created. I hope you all know that we tried to meet her twice, and on the issue of transparency, we demanded that a live streaming would be done, and we didn't know why that was not being issued from her side, because all the things that have been done in the Supreme Court, in the Parliament, all are live telecast nowadays. And so for that reason, two of the meetings were postponed, were cancelled, and we kept on talking with the chief secretary via email that we want to keep the things as transparent as possible, because the entire nation and the entire world wants to know what the meeting is going about, and there is nothing so fishy about it, and there is nothing as grave about it. So regarding this, regarding this regarding this we what we thought that finally then impasse has broken off, and we decided that before the Supreme Court hearing we should meet her, because we want to actually try to bring an end to everything. We are not seasonal protesters. We can't keep on protesting ever and ever. So finally we went there, and the environment was quite hospitable. So we told our grievances to the Honorable Chief Minister, and she addressed them. Although she had differences in opinions, but she listened to them with all grace. And we thought that with our own points, why we are demanding all these five things, we gave them our we set them the demands, and we said why that was needed, what the entire state is thinking, how the security issues are, why we are demanding resignations of certain people, certain post holders, and how the threat culture has affected the entire all the medical colleges. And we felt that yes, after that the decisions that were taken, we welcome the decisions, although we don't believe that the it is an entirely it's not the 100% of the victory, because in the Supreme Court we have always mentioned and we have always said that in we are doing siege work because of security reasons, and the threat culture that is still there, still prevalent. People who are used to do that are still roaming around. That has been also put forward by the by our advocate in the Supreme Court today. So under these current circumstances, we still believe that until and unless those issues are addressed, until and unless the hospital environment becomes more and more safe and secure, so we believe that the movement should go on. And the form of protest, the siege work, whether that is required or not, that can be discussed. But we believe that the movement should go on.
Can I ask you, the Chief Justice has been quite keen that you all go back to work. Last time you were quite disappointed that he said that, but now it's a very different situation today. The Kolkata Police Chief, Dr. Anustup, the Kolkata Police Chief has been removed. I know you also wanted action against DC Central, but DC North and Kolkata Police Chief have been removed. Have the doctors decided to meet and decide whether you will continue to cease work? What does it depend on? What are you waiting to see happen next?
So actually, our siege work actually does not depend. The main motto of siege work was we are not feeling safe and secure in the current scenario. We are demanding, have been demanding resignations of few officials, because we believe that they were responsible, they are accountable for the incident that has happened in RG Medical College. But having said that, if we want to ensure our future, if we want to ensure that Abhaya 2.0 does not happen in the future, we believe that safety security only fund allocations will not ensure safety. Only certain CCTV or security personnel won't ensure safety at large. We believe that the ending the threat culture by democratic ways, by putting up democratic students union, democratic residential doctors association, putting about bringing taking administrative actions against those who have been involved here. And so we believe that until and unless the government or the authority passes order regarding that, we don't believe that we feel safe to go back to our hospitals.
Now, there was certain material handed over in a sealed cover to the Chief Justice. He spoke about how the CBI report is extremely disturbing. We know Sandeep Ghosh has been arrested on charges of misleading the investigation and evidence tampering. Are you concerned that the truth will ever be known in this? Are you concerned that the police chief was removed instead of being suspended? Like many people in the audience are saying, but what about action against him? Why only transfer him?
Hmm. Right. So this is a concern everybody is thinking about, and we have addressed this concern to our honorable chief minister yesterday. So since I have always mentioned in your last interview as well, I have mentioned that we are doctors. We don't know about many administrative rules and regulations. We have not no much idea regarding that. So we believe that we have addressed this concern to the honorable CM. So we wanted resignation of them, and so she has assured us that if somebody has been, if found guilty of, if have been charged on anything, then administrative actions would be taken. But right now they are concentrating on the on transferring them or on to a different post, and we are more or less okay with that if it is found so. But yes, having said that, uh, we've mentioned her categorically that we have got no problems with the persons as per, if we say that in that way, we have got no problem with the individuals. It is the individuals failure when they were in the chair is what is our concern, and that is the reason why we demanded such resignations or a change of posts. So the DC Central, we have also disagreed on that, that the principal health secretary, he has not been no action has been taken against him. Also same for the DC Central, for putting up nasty remarks regarding whoever were present in the seminar room that day, some forensic expert and all. So those words, we felt that disciplinary action must be taken against them also. So we have put that disagreement in that aspect, and it is also written in the minutes of the meeting. If you have seen the point number 9,
I have
that
seen it. Yes.
where we disagree with the state government, we have put that, and we will keep on continuing the protest until those demands are fulfilled as well.
Okay, yes, the DC Central had basically is the one who identified Avik Day as a fingerprint expert when he has now been suspended even by the Trinamool Congress's student wing for being present in the seminar hall. A last question to you, Dr. Anustup. How was the meeting yesterday? Tell us a little bit more about it. Was it very fiery? Were people polite? Like what happened? Tell us about that meeting with Mamta Banerjee.
Yeah. So actually, as I mentioned, the environment was hospitable. The Honorable Chief Secretary, the Honorable MOS, Honorable Chief Minister, and the DG Police and the Honorable Home Secretary were present there, and 40 of us were present there. We were greeted cordially, and we were happy that all the talks, all the discussions revolved around our 5 point demands, and we were satisfied with the fact that we could all democratically speak all our concerns regarding all those 5 demands, and there was not much of distraction regarding the topic. Whatever the timing of the discussion was, we kept on that very discussion. Although we believe that the discussion regarding our demands 4 and 5, that is safety and security and ending of threat culture, those were not adequate. We believed that and the honorable chief minister has gave the instructions that a task force would be set up, which would be headed by the honorable chief secretary, and that would take the decisions in the future. but we believe that more discussions would have should have happened regarding the safety, security, and the trade culture issues. Although we have put our grievances there, but solutions could not be reached regarding that. And the discussion regarding this resignation or removal of these posts, the persons who are holding these all these posts, those discussions were those took a bit longer time. But yes, she listened patiently to all our demands. We put a lot of high hopes on her, that being the administrative head, she should, and also the health minister and the police minister as well. So we believed, we put faith in her that she would take up these actions, and so that such events do not happen in the future. And should the government should remain vigilant regarding all these issues that have cropped up and has led to such a heinous crime. And she listened to them, and she addressed that yes, we assure you that a healthy relationship would build up from now
Yeah.
on. She also asked us to join our work. She also requested us, to which we responded. It is written in the minutes of meeting as well, that we are not leaders, we are mere representatives. So we cannot take decisions on our own. We do things in a democratic way, and we discuss in our GB meetings from morning to night. We attend number of GB meetings, so that everybody's opinion, all the 1500 to 2000 protesters who are there, all opinions are heard. And so we are already doing that. It is already ongoing right now, the all
Yeah.
Bengal college GB meeting. And after that we'd be able to say what we are going to do in the coming few hours. But yes, I can, if you want to know what our what should I say, what the thought, the what is on the air right now is that, since security measures and since the threat culture issue that has not been adequately addressed, we believe that returning to work will remain a bit. It will be insecure on our part to return to there. And so talks are going around that, but the final call would be taken after the end of the GB meeting.